Dines, clinical psychologist, and we're here for meditation today. It's our usual Tuesday group, so we have some people in the room, which is lovely to see you all. Happy Easter. We've just come through Easter. For us on the Sunshine Coast of Australia, it's been a very, very wet Easter. So lots of cleansing, lots of purging. I hope people utilise the weather to release, surrender, let go, all that no longer serves. How are we going in the room here today? Lovely to see you. Nice to see you. We always do a little check-in to see is there any particular themes or issues coming up for people? Looking very content. I love it. Some of these are long-termers in the room, so they just sort of drop into this malaise of meditation before we even get started, which is lovely to see, but we will check in. Okay. Brought forward. Well, there's great manifesting because I spent just prior to Easter tic-tacking with you saying I don't like how long you have to wait and we need to reduce the anxiety. So thank you, universe. We do have a way of manifesting around here. Yes, it is. Thank you. That's the ones we like. Okay, the quick answers. Okay, to prayer. Yes? Yes, we do. We do need I think, uh, letting go in many forms. Letting go of our fears and anxieties. I might just change the music or stop it if that's okay just for a moment. Thank you. Letting go our fears and anxieties and our need to have some form of control. Okay? What is. What's going to happen is going to happen, largely. Now, I'm not saying that you're to be disabled, and I'm not really talking about the religious form of surrendering to God and just not acting. You are an active agent in your own lives. Doing that from a place, though, of being very present-centered, very connected, full of trust, full of awareness, then you're an active, connected being in the present. Does that make sense? When we're doing it from ego, we're often doing it from fear, judgment, resistance, and that is working against the flow. That's more like the salmon swimming up current, okay? And it's really hard, and it's really lonely, and it's really challenging. So there is an element of surrender. There most certainly is a need for trust. There is a need for surrendering and letting go cords of attachment to our ego, to our fears. Also, sometimes to other people, to loved ones, and those where we can feel their fears, where we can feel that connection and codependence that is confusing the energies. Yeah? So whether we're letting go our own fears or letting go others, the focus of meditation is coming back to that purity of source, to our soul self, to our shiny diamond, and allowing that to guide us in the present. So we are active participants in the present from our higher self, yeah? Versus spinning disc represents our mind. And when our mind's out of control, and largely it is for most people most of the time, and it's dictating behaviour, and it's dictating fears and anxiety and judgment and doubts and insecurities, and we're listening to it and it's going 100 miles an hour. It's not in alignment with our soul. It's not in alignment with truth. There is no truth to it. And it is our job through mindfulness, through meditation, it's our job to become aware of this out of control thing and stop believing it, stop being on autopilot, stop letting the thoughts go 100 miles an hour and 10 to the dozen of faulty thinking and judgments and responding to that and allowing ourselves to slow our mind to come into alignment with our higher self, our soul self, and our wisdom, to come into alignment with our intuition, our gut instinct and knowing, and to have that being present-centered. For those of you that can't see me, I'm earthing myself, grounding myself, saying that that has to come through the physical form. And when grace, guidance, the greater universe, our heart, our soul, our intuition and a knowing is in alignment and attached here to our physical form here on earth, then and only then does our mind work with us, slowly, healthily, able to guide our directions, able to guide our words and actions and behaviours in a healthy, respectful way. Does that make sense? Easier said than done, but that's our goal, okay? And that's our goal, whether we're navigating enjoyable experiences, birthdays, weddings, celebrations, Easters, or whether we are navigating challenges in health, relationships, etc. Work, okay? So the issues will still come and go. Life events still come and go. Everything's transitional. Our emotions will still be there. You will still feel hurt or upset, scared or frightened. Our job is to not let the mind kick in and take over. Our job is to bring the mind into alignment, to allow our true knowing, our higher self, to be in charge. And that's how we'll get the awareness of, oh, we've so got to cut the cords of attachment. Oh, we're so got to pull back from that fear and shut that mind up and reassure that little inner child and do some inner child work that says, hey, I love you, I hear you, I know you're panicking, but it's okay. We are resourced. We are resilient. We can do this. Okay? So knowing the correct or helpful coping strategies will come to us through this. It'll come to us through trust. It'll come to us through just getting still and stopping. Have you noticed when we're doing that, we're not stopped? Our coping strategies when we're doing that are often active, 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 distraction, distraction, TV, friends, actives, you know, but they're not even a sensible active. They may not even be doing a sport where you're connecting to nature. Okay, they're even busier than that. Yeah, they're often border on what we call unhelpful coping strategies, inappropriate coping strategies, too intense, too frequent, and not for our highest and best. So if we notice that we're doing that, and the invitation is to do our mindfulness, observe ourselves, come back into alignment, self-soothe, coming back into the guru within, okay, for that guidance, coming back into alignment so that we go, what do we really want? We want that appointment to come forward very soon. Thank you very much. I'm just looking at lovely. And that we're not going to wait because that's only going to induce more anxiety. And if we get very clear with grace, if we get very clear with the universe what we need through getting still, then we often see that we can manifest quite quickly. Manifestation, they always say, you know, take one step towards grace, it'll take 1,000 steps towards you. Which one would you be able to manifest with? A mind that's going like that? Clear, concise, knowing exactly what it wants. I'll change that appointment, thank you very much. Or a mind that's going like that? You can't even keep up with yourselves when your mind's doing that. How the goodness can grace work with you? Okay? It's like, well, when you make up your mind and you just slow down a little bit and I get some sense of what you want, then I'll be able to help you. Okay? But at the moment, sorry, leaving you to ego land. Okay? Leaving you on your own. Hence, everyone feels so lonely. Alright. So, does that make sense? Questions about any of that? No? Okay. Long-winded way of saying yes, we've got to break the cords of attachment. Okay. Yes. Largely, though, did you get the message? It's breaking cords of attachment to ourself, to our faulty thinking. okay, to our faulty beliefs, to our excessive thinking, to our overreacting. Okay, as soon as we do that through stop, we will then certainly get clarity about the other cords of attachment that we need to break in terms of relations to others. Okay, and allowing others to move into their own bubble space to ensure that you can be free to be yourself, to be your highest and wisest self in that moment in time, and to bring that into the present form. Okay? Because it's here and now that we live, not in yesterday and not in tomorrow. Here, right now. Okay? And we're doing a good job of it when we do some meditation, so let's do some meditation. Okay. I was wondering where to go with all the elements being so wild lately. Did anyone utilize the elements, by the way? Did anyone get out there in the wind and the rain and do some cleansing? Yeah? Yep. Oh, I do love it when you're all learning. It's so good, isn't it great? Did you go out and go, let it go, let it go? Huh? Yep, good. Oh, good. So good. It was like, yeah, have it all and take a bit more. Okay. So great use of the elements, okay? Well done. For those of you that are wondering, what's she talking about? We've all well practiced here at connecting with Mother Earth. You use the storm and the wind as blow it away. Far better to do it in reality. Well, not better, but great experience to do it in reality. In the room here when we meditate, we do it in our mind's eye. But yeah, we'll try and remember what that storm was like and to help blow away some stuff today. Yeah? Now, rightio. Pammy, we're going to do our breathing now. Is she here with us? Nah, forget it. Okay, she is. Okay. All right. Let's take a big deep breath in. Feel that life force in your chest and the core of your body as you breathe out and anchor it deep into the earth. Breathing up through the core of your body. Holding that breath. And as you exhale, a long, slow exhale. Letting go. Again, breathing up. Feeling your breath, hearing your breath, sensing it, and letting it go. Taking a moment to allow your breath to go deep and full, expanded. With every breath, feel the fresh, cleansed energy coming into your body as you receive with gratitude. And as you exhale, let go. Feeling your body surrender. Continue to focus on your breath. And as you do, notice the sensation of touch. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest. Feeling the fabric of your clothes against your skin. Feeling your body soften and relax. Noticing the chair or the floor or the bed supporting you. As you exhale, notice the sensation dropping down through your base, legs, feet, right down through your toes and into Mother. As as you release, anchoring yourself deep into Mother Earth and breathing up her love, her embrace, bringing it all the way up through your heart, throat, and bring it this time up through your crown and open a foot above your head and release, push out. And as you breathe in, welcome the life force as it floods down into your crown, ajna, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral region, base, and into the ground. Now continue to breathe in a manner that's a circular breathing, breathing in from above and up from below. Feeling yourself open and expand as you let go and surrender. In your mind's eye, you might like to see the 5 shimmering steps with the beautiful balloons. Go over to the first step. Attached to it is a balloon of trust. Take the balloon and breathe in the essence of trust. Take a big deep breath in and fill your body with trust. I trust I am in the right place at the right time. I trust as you step on to the next step and breathe in safety. I trust that I am safe right here, right now. To relax as you move on to the third step. Breathe in relaxation. Breathing in permission to feel safe, to trust that you can relax. And as you stand on the fourth step, breathe in love. Open into the embrace of love. Feeling safe, trusting in this love that is unconditional, vast and wide and spacious, supportive. As you stand on the last step, soaking now in awareness as it suffuses every cell in your body as you breathe in. I am aware that it's safe for me to relax and to trust that this love embraces me. As you take another deep breath in and say to yourself, I am worthy. Breathing in this truth, I am worthy. In your mind's eye, you may see a beautiful door. The invitation is to step through the door and to come home to a safe, conscious, vast space. You may even sense or feel or see mentors, guides, masters, gurus. Breathing in as we invite all our guides, known and unknown, to be here today. We invite the angels of high vibrational energy and the archangels, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Metatron, all the archangels. We invite the Christ consciousness, Jesus, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and the entire Christ consciousness. We also invite all the consciousness of high vibrational energy, Hindu, Buddhist, and the elements of earth, air, fire, water, ether. We invite our shamanic guides, our connection to Mother Nature, Parameshwari. We believe and feel and receive guidance to embrace our highest and wisest self. And in your mind's eye, continue to take yourself with guides, with friends, whatever feels right to you. Take yourself to a beautiful place in nature. It may be a place in your childhood that you felt safe to frolic, to be free. Breathing in and connecting with Mother Nature, seeing the plants, the flowers, the birds, the insects, the sea, the ocean, the water, the waterfall, the mountain. Feel the earth. Breathing in deeply and remembering the freedom to twirl, to just be, to swim, to run, to jump, to climb. Breathing in and giving yourself permission to surrender to that freedom. Feel that younger you calling you into this spaciousness, this playfulness as you breathe in permission to be playful, to be light-hearted. As you continue to breathe in trust and safety, breathing in permission to be happy. At whatever age you are, notice the embrace of Mother Nature. Feel the trust bond where you relax and feel safe and supported. And with every breath you take, continue to breathe in this support. And breathe out and surrender. Let go. Any of the worrying thoughts and thought forms. Let go the adult responsibilities, words, deeds and behaviors, as if you could peel off the mask, the head armor, the responsibilities, as if they could be shed and thrown away to the elements, to have the wind, the water, the earth wash them away, dissolve and disintegrate them. And as that head armor is removed, as the masks that you wear to navigate life are shed, breathe in as if you're receiving a beautiful, high vibrational, healing, very powerful light pouring into the top of your head, flooding into your crown, and allow this light to just dissolve and disintegrate all the efforting, all the thinking, as you continue to surrender, like standing in the sunlight or under a waterfall or dancing in the rain. Feel the light flooding your crown, your mind, your being with this healing energy. Let it dissolve the thoughts. Breathing it in and coming back to your breath. Breathing in the light. And exhale and let go the stuck, stale energy. Surrender limitations of the mind. Let go any judgment. Breathing in the awareness that there's nothing to do, nowhere to be. Continue to let go and soften as this light floods through and over you. Feeling it wash through your throat, your neck and shoulders softening, blockages to your communication being released. Breathing in now as this light floods through you, free flowing, washing down into your heart. With every breath, receive the healing energy. And as you exhale, push out. Let go the grief, the sadness, the fears. Breathing in the light, the stillness. And as you surrender, release the doubt and insecurities. The light now floods through and over you, washing you into a stillness. Your body continues to soften, relaxes, lets go stored aches and pains, stored fear and doubt. Let it go. Open your heart as you breathe in that trust. Big deep breath as you pull in trust, remembering who you are in the stillness. Breathing in and receiving that awareness, that connection to the greater consciousness as it floods through your being, reminding you, I am this stillness. I am this love. I am this peace. And as it washes through you, continue to peel off any remaining armor that you may be wearing around your heart, your solar plexus, sacral region. Drop body armor. Let go the protection. Let go the defense mechanism. And as you wash down through your solar plexus, let go identities and roles, falsities, games and masks you play for this moment in time. Let go, be a boss, an employee, a daughter, a son, a father, a mother, any of the roles. Shed them and continue to return to the freedom and truth of I am. Breathing in and feeling what you really are. I am the breath. I am surrender. I am supported as you continue to unfold, let go, soak in the freedom, the beauty of nothing, no thing, no mask, no responsibility. Breathing in and restoring every cell of your being to the stillness. Fully surrendering as this beautiful, powerful healing light continues to flood through and over you as you expand and merge into this. Breathing it into your sacral region, flooding your awareness that you are this unlimited potential. You are this creativity. You are divinely resourced. And as it floods through your being, through your core, deep down into your base, continue with every exhale to release any remaining fears, doubts, insecurity. Release judgment, blame, shame, games you play. Release guilt. Throw it away. Let it drain out into the earth to be transmuted to bring no harm. As you continue to breathe in the truth, as you continue to receive, revitalize and replenish. In Source itself, soaking in it now, fully surrender. Let go. Nothing to do. Nowhere to be. Breathing in that divine connection and flooding this energy through and over you to any area of need. If your mind's drifting, come back to your breath with gratitude and receive. If your heart's aching, pull it out, surrender the hurt, the sadness, the grief, the loss. If you're stuck and not expanding or soaking in Source, let go your roles, your identity. Open to receive the wisdom of the truth of who you are. Breathing in deeply and letting go as you breathe out. And allowing this now to expand this beautiful healing light, powerful Source. This is radiating through and over you. Let it expand out into your energy field. bringing your alignment fully into the present moment. And to do that, shed any hitchhikers, shed each and every person from your energy field. Shed each and every negative, low vibrational entity or energy from your energy field. Shed any events, any distractions. See yourself physically asking them to leave, thanking them for their teachings, thanking them and letting them go. Take a moment to look at each individual place, event, saying thank you. I trust and know we did the best we could with the resources we had. I do understand. And I'm now letting you go with love, with grace, with wisdom. You may like to connect with a Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And expand. Let go. Send them love. Send them the awareness that from their soul to your soul, they know the truth. That each person did the best they could at the time. And take a moment to allow yourself to receive their apology, their forgiveness, their understanding. If you're getting lost, just come back to your breath. Keep trusting as you breathe in. Focus on your breath. Check in with your mind. If there was a limitation, a thought here, a faulty belief, a perception that might be stopping me from receiving, surrendering, letting go, what might it be? And send that thought, love and understanding also. And if you're shedding and letting others go from your energy field, just do that. And look around you. Feel into your energy. Is it feeling clean? Light? Free? Keep coming back to your breath and receiving, opening and surrendering. And if you're feeling lighter now, you may float. You may even send that love and light throughout your body in physical form, throughout your environments, to your loved ones, to Mother Earth. Radiate that light and love. Take a moment to connect with your higher self. Connect with your guides, mentors, masters. Whatever your perception is, as you soak in the stillness. If you have a question regarding your actions, words, deeds, if you have a need, a yearning to find out your life purpose, why you're incarnated in physical form, connect in this stillness now to be reminded. And as you breathe in this awareness that you're here to love, you're here to trust, give yourself permission to receive this awareness and to radiate it. Continue to focus on your breath. As you breathe in the light and the healing energy and the embrace of your guides, breathe in gratitude. Breathe in the gratitude and fill your heart with the gratitude. Fill your heart with love and awareness. As you take a moment to thank your guides, thank yourself for going on this journey today. Gently make your way back to the door from which you came, noticing the elements with every step you take, feeling the earth beneath your feet, smelling, hearing Mother Nature, feeling the sun, the warmth, the breeze, the wind. Bringing back with you a cleansed, revitalized, replenished being with the awareness, the knowing that you are so much more than your life events and emotions. And as you say goodbye to your guides, come through the door from which you came. As you come back through the steps, bring with you this awareness. I am this source, this light, this peace. I can trust that I am resourced. I can feel safe to be my true authentic self. I can radiate love in my life purpose here on earth. And if you like, you might like to put an eggshell dome around you, high above your head, vast and wide and deep into the earth, just to stabilize around your being as you continue to integrate this information, this awareness, this consciousness into your daily activities safely and gracefully. It will only remain in place for as long as it's needed, as this high vibrational healing energy continues to bring your mind to stillness, your heart to peace, to love, your body to balance, your energy to cleanse, high vibrational energy, aligned, so that your words, deeds and actions may unfold from this place of presence in the here and now. So be it, so be it, so be it. And so it is. Amen. Namaste. If you're at home, you're welcome to drift off or go about your daily activities safely. If you're in the room, just give each person space to come back quietly with the awareness that you might like to namaste, with that awareness of I see you. I see the light and truth in you that's the same in me is the same in everyone. I see source. So be it. Thank you. Namaste. Amen. Thank you to those online. Is there any check-ins that we'll do just quietly before we check out? Okay, so we did actually get called to do some extra healing on the throat chakra. And so having done that, I'm sure you'll be able to connect with a greater sense of voice of expression and allowing yourself to set boundaries with ease and grace. So be it, so be it, so be it. And whilst we're in this lovely space of energy, we'll just send love to quite a number of our community who are actually requiring added healing at the moment and have been in and out of hospital diagnosis or treatment. And of course we're sending love for you, Sue, for your early appointment. Okay. Any other little questions? Or we'll say goodbye online. Thank you. Nice to see you again this week. Hopefully the sound and picture were better this week, so that's great too. Thank you very much. Namaste. Amen. And while we're in this nice space, we might just take a moment to pass some cards around. What we do with the cards is that we end up taking a photo of them. They're a bit of fun, but we find that when we've given ourselves permission to be still, we actually often get guidance, and it's just another little way of remembering. Okay, so we just sort of put them up near our heart, give them a shuffle, break them, and then sometimes like we'll get something like this, the power to be in bliss, which is where hopefully we were all just floating. And it will tell us about the front. It'll tell us our pitfalls when we're not doing that, our clearing of how we could bring that about, and then the blessings, of course, that we receive when we are doing it. Okay? Sorry? The meditation? Oh, I hope it did. Well, if you're still